Okay, everybody, I got the track set up. I'm ready to race. Is everybody ready? Guys? Guys? Okay. Maybe you don't have any friends. Or maybe your family is sick and tired of you asking them to come on downstairs and race with you, but you constantly beat them no matter what you do. Maybe you're on an off week in your race club. You see, we race every 2 weeks. This is an off week. And you know what? Run around and testing the cars. It is fun. I get a lot of joy out of that. But sometimes you just want to cruise. You know, like if you've been watching my Sunday Drive videos, sometimes you just want to cruise around and have fun. But sometimes you want to cruise around and have fun with somebody else. Not full out race speed, but just chilling out on the road. So, I got an idea on how you can do that. Check this out. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We take one of these old Aurora steering wheels and we're going to make this your new best friend. So, unless you have an AFX track where you have to modify one of the plugs, you have old AFX, you have Tyco, it has these 2 poles on it, right? So take a look at what we got going on here. I'll shoot a drawing at the end. It's super simple, but I'm going to run it here on the rent a car, test a car. Okay, good. Now we put the steering wheel in. Gotcha. I know how to put that on a track. Now when I'm going to put it on my 3-terminal track, same kind of thing, right? Put the controller up there. Yeah, car works, track works, great. Do that again with the steering wheel. Figure out which one's positive, which one's negative, and away you go. Then it's time to have some fun. Or you could say play with yourself, I guess. Look, Mama, no hands. So, if you're looking to wire one of these up, basically the positives top, negatives down below, depending on what type of terminal track you have. Right, so I've got the positive on the white, negative on the black. And same, this is an old AFX track, but I had it hooked up here. Right, so the red was up top and the black is on the bottom, which is capturing this. So, Tyco track, same, these 2 little terminal pieces. The new AFX Tomy stuff has the different plugs to little things, so I guess I don't have that, but what I would do is I would take a, I don't have one in front of me, but I would take one of these plugs. Obviously you could snip the wire, splice it in to positive and negative, and then away you go. You got something to plug in your track, and this is to me is a great way to run a ghost car, right? I used to do this on my Tyco track all the time, especially when I didn't have guys to race with all the time. This is a great way to do something different than just run stuff around the track yourself, right? What I would do a lot of the time is maybe take a heavier magnet car, right, and put it on the put it on the track you're racing against, so it stays on, right, and you can push the pace with your car, trying to catch up to it, smash into it, run some different laps like that. So. Lots of fun ways to use some of these old tools. Some people will tell you those old steering wheels they'll heat up. I've been doing it
for, oh my god, I've been doing it for a couple years now, and I haven't had a problem. You know, if you're racing stuff like the heavy duty cars, the Viper, stuff like that, I'm guessing they wouldn't handle that. But any of this stuff, the Auto World stuff, Tyco, AFX, I haven't run it with the Mega G Plus. They pull a little bit more, but yeah, give it a try. These things are fairly cheap. You can find them online pretty easy or at local shows. Anyways, just another way to have fun with the track, so hope you enjoyed it. I think he won. All right, this is about as simple drawing. I mean, there's a couple other ones out there. There is a lot of wrong ones, incorrect ones out there, so just figure out where the positive is and the negative feed on your track is, whatever time. There's different terminals is why I can't tell you exactly, I guess, but take a look at this, fiddle some stuff around. I mean, at the end of the day, this is low voltage, so the risk of hurting something is very, very minimal. Ironically, I was just finishing this video and Jim DeFalco has put out a piece you can purchase right from him to plug into your AFX terminal track, where I said you'd have to splice stuff, which you still can, but he's got this idea here where you plug this plate in with these different terminals you can use your alligator clips on. So pretty slick idea and not very expensive. So take a look at Jim DeFalco. I'll throw his information in the description as well.